Black Twins was good fight. I was magnificent.
That you were. Didn't need to keep stamping on Roden's head though, did ya?
Wanted to make sure he was dead.
Can't fault that logic. By the way, there's still one of his teeth stuck in your boot.
Green
I've been
eyes.
meaning to ask. Why is there a tooth stuck in your boots?
His trophy of good fight. I stomped him hard.
Not a nice way to go.
Was not a nice man. Elevator. What about stairs?
I don't like stairs, Brute. It means effort.
Ogryn big. Heavy. You understand?
What do you reckon about this new protege of Ronix?
Finally. She is nice. Give presents.
You know why I had a feeling you were gonna say that?
Then why ask?
We have achieved much, but there is more still to do!
You are always so serious. He's bad for you.
I merely comfort myself in the manner expected of
Gunner! If so, why do you never look happy?
That would be an extravagant slab. Happiness paves the road to ruin.
It will. We fight hard and we win. So, add a rule.
Are there any other rules that govern your life?
Yes, but that is the big one. Always fight, always win. For the Emperor!
Oh, the heretics are lively today!
Maybe they want to put on a good show?
Oh, that's generous of them. You know, I'd rather they just lay down and died.
Oh, where's the challenge in that?
Here it comes. Another hoity-toity lecture.
I was merely going to congratulate you on your last kill, but if you're going to be like that...
Oh, don't take on. I don't hate you, it's just that you always make me feel a bit...
Insignificant, outmoded, inconsequential, perhaps? No, Trevi.
Angry! You make me feel angry! You are blood fodder, all of you. Never forget that.
Honest human emotion other than hate. No fear, no love for anything other than vivid words and dusty proclamations.
What possible use can they be?
We are destined to die in ignominy. No one remembers those who upheld the legs. Judge of Hera sees all, knows all, remembers all. A useful platitude, but if he does not speak of it, what difference does it make? You should speak to a priest, for the good of your soul. Watch the shadows! There could be anything out there.
Fear not, Templar! I shall stand by you!
Couldn't arrange to stand a little bit. Just a couple of shots. Their shots, that is, not mine.
Where was the streak of perfectionism in our last firefight?
Keeping her head down, I swear. Like a normal person. You're gonna need some serious meds when we get back.
If we get back...
You stole that defeatist talk, soldier. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Ow.
Death waits. And glory, perhaps, but mostly death.
You and I, we understand what is at stake
Ammo!
and what must be done.
We know about that. I just need a target and the weapons to get the job done.
And how will you fight an enemy so vast, it might eclipse all that we know and love?
Same as all the others. One bullet at a time. I will not let another world fall. Not even this world.
The scars of Cadia go deep.
I thought I heard something!
I like you. No nonsense, just killing.
It's the only way to be. The rest is just distraction.
Still, you gotta take a breath now and then, or you crack.
And prove it.
Do not hold back, pilgrims! Chasing the foe with every weapon at your disposal!
Hold back! You really don't know me very well, do ya?
To no small relief, I find myself in complete agreement.
Don't worry, we'll fix that soon enough.
To think that we serve so vital a thread in the beneficent Emperor's tapestry of order. It is most humbling.
You? Humble? Now I've seen everything.
You mistake my passion for arrogance. You are not the first.
Nah, I mistake your arrogance for arrogance. But I never said I didn't like it.
I suppose you are an adequate combatant?
Sweetie, I am absolutely tip-top. Ain't no one says otherwise. Well, not and live.
Can it be that you think you are charming?
I'm the best at that and all. That's a promise. I'm not bad when you get to know me.
No, I imagine that you are probably worse.
You're breaking my heart.
I doubt you have one to break.
There can be no rest for men such as we.
Speak for yourself! When this undertaking's done, I mean to put my feet up.
I'm okay.
I did not mean it so literally. The shadow of deeds yet undone will ever darken our repose.
Always another battle, you mean? Yeah, I guess you've got a point there. How many battles you've been in, Provost? I mean, real battles.
Why? Are you attempting to establish martial dominance in this conversation?
Don't have to try very hard.
Let's be honest. That you try at all makes you rather less difficult than I expected. How long do you suppose Brunt was out here?
Ogryn's are well suited to privation and tedious duties. Judgment comes! It seemeth we are to be missionaries in this place.
Yeah, I feel dead lucky me. That's why I'm wearing me happy frown.
Focus on duty and we may prevail. You're different to the rest. Disciplined, focused, in control. Why, thank you. It has been the work of a lifetime to become so. Won't last, of course. All witches lose control sooner or later. Be assured, I shall endeavor not to do so.
The more I look around this dream of mine, the more I think there might be something wrong with me.
Do I hear a glimmering of self-awareness?
I don't know, I was too busy talking. I wasn't really paying attention. What does it sound like?
Never mind. A discussion for another time, I fear.
The rediscovery of Mobian steel is kin to Saint Messalina reaching out of the past.
You should concern yourself with the future. And all the terrible things waiting.
There is not one scrap of joy in your freakish soul. Not one.
Need ammo!
Yes, so you keep saying.
What are you thinking about, Roughneck?
Me? I'm thinking I should have stayed aboard the Tancred Bastion and taken my chances.
That's not a very positive outcome.
Everyone always is. Perpetual slacker, that's me. And spite of it.
Do you consider your abnormality a punishment or a gift?
It really depends who is asking, and why.
Evasive. You should have an answer for your own soul, even if it is secret.
I find my answer entirely consistent with that principle.
While in my company, you will adhere to the tenets of the Lex.
I do reckon so.
Unfortunate. I had hoped you might possess at least one redeeming feat.
God, it breaks my heart. Boo-hoo-hoo. You ain't saying much.
I have nothing to say. You should emulate my discipline.
Me? Copy a tight rat? I don't think so.
A pity. There might yet have been hope for you.
For freedom!
Hey, orders!
Nah, I'm more of a free-form innovator.
What's that mean?
That I do whatever I like, whenever I wanna.
Death waits. And glory perhaps, but mostly death.
It occurreth to me that thou shouldst, how to put it, lighten up?
Levity leads to sloppiness. Sloppiness gets you killed.
Dost thou take joy in nothing?
Only the usual things. Cleaning my war gear, killing heretics, you know.
Oh, indeed. Naught brightens the darkness so well as a heretic scream.
Except for when the scream stops.
Except for that, yes.